Let's start. Okay, so we're seated on our mats. If this angle is correct. Okay, it is good. So find a nice comfy position. If sitting with your legs crossed is not comfy, then just have them relaxed in front of you. That's also fine. And I want us to start by doing some nice deep breathing. Right, and as we do that, we're going to start becoming aware of what our abdominals are doing as we're breathing. Okay, so both hands on your ribs. Getting there? Okay, right. Take out or breathe out all of the air out of your lungs to start. Relax your shoulders. Let's go. Nice inhale here. You can let it all go out again. Nice deep breath in. Sort of relax the abdominals as you breathe in because you want that rib cage to be expanding out to the side. And as you breathe out, draw the belly button in a little deeper. Do 2 more like that. Inhale. Expanding the rib cage into your fingers. Exhale, feeling those fingers getting closer together and knitting. And last one. Inhale. And exhale slowly. Very good. Okay, I'm going to turn you sideways so that I can straighten out my legs. If you can see what I'm doing from the side. I want you to just relax the legs forward. Okay? They don't have to be perfectly flat on the mat. You can bend your knees slightly if that's more comfortable for you. Your feet are relaxed, your knees are relaxed. You can even have them falling out to the side slightly. We're going to stretch our arms straight out in front of us. Keeping the belly button drawn in just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let your body fall forward, stretching ahead of you. And then inhale, slowly coming back up again. We're going to do this really slowly. I don't know about you, my hands are quite tight. So we're just progressively going to stretch them out. Inhale. Exhale, stretching forward, letting the body relax forward. Maybe you're feeling a stretch between the shoulder blades or the neck this morning. Good. And inhale as you come back up to sitting. Again, let's go. Exhale. Stretching out the body. Lengthening through the spine. Lengthening through the neck. Inhale, coming back up. 2 more. Just loosening up into the lower back area. Inhale, coming back. And last one. And inhale, slowly coming back up again. Stay in that position. I'm going to turn to face you just so you can see what I'm doing. But I want you to place one hand on the mat next to you. Right? Legs are still completely relaxed. We're going to take the other hand and put it behind our head. So in our sequence here, we're going to inhale as we stretch over to the side. I'm leaning down onto the elbow. Inhale, stretching into those ribs that are up to the ceiling. Exhale, coming back to sitting. Same side. Inhale. So as you're breathing in, reach those ribs up to the ceiling just a little more. And then exhale, coming up to sitting. 2 more that side. Inhale, dropping down and stretching that elbow up and over. That should feel really good. Coming back up to sitting, last one. Inhale, over. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And exhale, slowly coming up. Let's change sides. Other hand moves behind your head. Inhale, taking that elbow up to the ceiling, stretching those ribs open. Exhale, coming up to sitting back at center. Drop down onto your elbow. Inhale. Think about the muscles between those ribs stretching open, allowing the capacity of your ribs to increase. Good. Exhale, coming back to center. 2 more. Inhale, opening. Reach that elbow as high as you can to the ceiling. Exhale, coming back to center. Last one. Inhale down. Good. And reach, reach, reach. Good. And slowly come back again. Well done. Moving both hands now behind our head. Legs are nice and relaxed. Belly button is drawing in a little deeper. I want you to slowly inhale as you rotate towards me with both hands on your head. And then exhale. Coming back to center. Lots of breathing work to warm up this morning. Inhale, other side. My arm's not letting me go very far. You go further. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Inhale. Feel the oblique muscles now, those diagonal muscles, kicking in a little bit to keep you there. Exhale, back to center. Maybe you're feeling the top of the quads working as well. Holding you there in place. Inhale to rotate. Exhale, back to center. And slowly relax the hands down. Very good. Becoming aware of your legs now. Can you squeeze your inner thighs together? I'm pointing my toes. It helps me focus on what my legs are doing. My toes are pointed and I'm thinking about squeezing the inner thighs all the way from the feet up. Right, hands are pointing. We're going to progressively go backwards into our roll-ups, okay? So working them from the other side today. So we start off stretching into our nice C curve with our spine. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly tipping backwards. I only want you to go as far as you feel comfortable to be able to come back again. What you're going to start feeling is those lower abdominals kicking in. Good. And roll yourself back up again. Reaching your body forward. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Draw that belly button in as you're sinking your lower back just a little further this time. Abdominals take over. Abdominals take over. Good. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And reach the body forwards. Okay, just go as far as your body lets you go. Challenge yourself a little bit, but be comfortable in this position. Not into the lower back. It's the abdominals working here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Reaching the body long and forwards. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Squeeze those inner thighs together just a little bit harder. Squeeze those feet together. Abs are taking over. Lower back is heavy, wanting to sink into the mat. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, coming back. Coming back. Okay, so go as far as you can. Now, you can hold onto your legs if you want to, or you can just slowly let it go. Centimeter by centimeter by centimeter until your back is completely on the floor. Okay, I've been creeping further and further away. Right from here, draw your legs in towards you and give yourself a good hug. Rock from side to side. Good, nice way to warm up the abdominals. Okay, in that hugging position, can you lift your head and shoulders as well? So now we're in a really tight little ball. If it's easier for you to just hold underneath the thighs rather, then do that. Right, so keeping this beautiful ball shape today. We're going to inhale, relaxing the ball just slightly. I'm not dropping my head yet. Then exhale to tighten the ball for 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, relaxing the ball slightly. Hands deeper into that ball for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, relaxing the ball slightly. We've got 3 more. Squeeze into that ball nice and tight for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2 more to go. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Let your arms help. 2, 1. Last one. Inhale slightly. Good. Exhale into that ball for 3, 2, 1. And beautiful. Hold it there. Move your hands behind your head. Right. And then can you stretch your legs straight up to the ceiling? If that is very difficult for you, just bend them ever so slightly. Okay, so depending on when your hamstrings are at today, will depend how much you can stretch. Yes, your abs are working hard. That's what we want. So, one leg drops. Inhale, 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 and exhale, exhale, exhale. Hold it there. Keep your chest lifted high. Other leg. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Oh, it's mean for a Monday morning. I know. Let's go. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Well done. Bring both legs down very carefully onto your mat. Now you can let the head and shoulders go. Relaxing down onto the mat. Take a quick breather. Okay, that should have worked those lower abs nicely. Now I want you to keep your hands behind your head. And we're going straight into our pelvic curls from this position. Right, take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, drop your lower back and then peel the pelvis up. Vertebrae for vertebrae. Press through your feet. Feel the inner thighs working to keep your knees straight up. Deep breath in. And then come down, vertebrae for vertebrae. Drop that lower back nicely into the mat and roll your pelvis to neutral. Good, let's go again. I'm just stretching on the other arm. Inhale. Exhale, drop your lower back. Peel the pelvis up. Feel how nice that feels in the lower back just to get it moving. Inhale. And exhale, slowly dropping down. Good, let's do 3 more like that. Roll that pelvis to neutral to start. Inhale. Lovely opening of the chest, having your hands behind your head. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Curving up. Make sure your whole foot is flat on the mat. Okay, don't let them roll upwards. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming down. Your belly button is drawing in the whole way. Good, last one. Inhale and exhale. Up we reach that spine. A nice spinal wave here. Inhale and exhale, coming down. Dropping that lower back and rolling the pelvis to neutral. Okay, we're going to do 4 combos here. Okay, so this is how it starts. We take a deep breath in. We exhale, lifting into a beautifully high chest lift. Inhale and exhale, coming down. Then off we go, lifting the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, coming down. Steal a quick breath. Exhale, lifting your head and shoulders. Nice high chest lift. Inhale, exhale, coming down. Steal a breath. Exhale, time to move the pelvis. So we're moving the spine. Okay, lower spine moves as we lift that pelvis nice and high. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Time for the upper spine. Quick breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, moving that pelvis up, up, up we go. Deep breath in at the top. And exhale, coming down, vertebrae for vertebrae. Well done. Relax your spine there for a second. Moving your hands down next to you and stretching those fingers nice and long. Right. We're going to work our oblique muscles a little bit, the side muscles. We're going to start with reaching for our ankles and doing little ankle taps. But we need to be in a really nice high lifted position to do that. Okay, so draw your feet up as close to the pelvis as you can. Nice high chest lift. Hands are reaching down next to my body. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as we tap. Quick breath in, back to center. Shh, and steal a breath. Shh, and steal a breath. Reach for that ankle. Steal a breath. Shh, and back to center. Shh, and 4 more. Shh, and back to center. Shh, and back to center. Shh, and last one. Shh, and back to center. Lower the body down slowly. Woo! Well done. Spread your right arm into a T position. Left arm is going to move behind your head. Right, take a quick breather. Continuing to work the obliques a little bit here. We're going to aim our elbow to the opposite knee. Right, so inhale to prepare. Exhale, leaning through that arm that's on the floor, rotating as much as you can, and inhale, coming back down. Exhale, rotating the upper body, aiming the elbow towards the knee, and coming back down. 4 more to go. And inhale down, and inhale down. Feel those side muscles working hard. 2 more. And inhale down. Last one. And inhale down. Good. Lots of work on one side. We want to be symmetrical. Let's definitely work the other side. Hand moves behind your head. Stretch out that other arm on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. And here we go. Exhale, rotating, rotating, rotating. And inhale, coming down. Exhale, work those side muscles to rotate your body a little more. And inhale, coming down. 4 more. And inhale down. My pelvis is staying as still as possible. This work is happening in the upper body to rotate. And then inhale, coming down. Last one. Rotating. And inhale, slowly coming back down. Well done. Open up both of those hands. Bring your feet together. And then slowly lift your legs. Just relax completely down over to one side. Then stretch out those obliques we've just worked. Breathe in. And relax it out. Breathe in. And relax it out. Bring your legs back up to center. Let's slowly relax over to the other side. Stretching out those obliques. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Well done. Carefully bring those legs back to center. From there, I want you to turn onto your side all the way. Okay, so you can choose here whether you prefer to have your hand in your head, okay, or you can just relax your head completely down on your arm, so whatever feels more comfortable. My legs are bent at 90 degrees. My abdominals stay contracted right throughout the sideline work. So don't be so focused on what's happening with your legs that you kind of forget your abdominals and they kind of fall onto the mat. That's what we don't want at all. Draw the abdominals in. Be aware of what they're doing. Your other hand can just support you in front. Okay, ready for some clam work? And we're going to build onto the step for step today. So my feet are squeezed together. I inhale to prepare, and then I exhale to rotate the hip. Okay, lifting the knee up to the ceiling as high as you can, and then carefully coming down. If you feel that you can lift that leg, that knee super high, I bet you're moving your pelvis to do that. So try your best now not to move the pelvis and only to move the hip. And suddenly you feel, oh, I can't lift it as high, but that's good because now the work is happening in the glutes, and that's what we want. Right, inhale. 6 more, let's go. And inhale down. And inhale down. And inhale down. Feel it rotating the hip out. And inhale down. 2 more. And inhale down. Last one. And inhale down. Very good. Bring that knee back up into that clam position. And now I want you to extend your leg away and touch it back down, foot to foot. Extend the leg away. So I'm in that rotated position. And now I'm extending my leg. Here we go. 6 more. And come back. Not moving your pelvis. Belly button is engaged. Good. 4 more. And slowly come back. 3 more. Your glutes are burning. And slowly come back. Last one. Reach that leg away. Hold it there. 5 circles backwards. Let's go. Nice and slow. 5. Oh yes, it's burning. 4. Rotating. 3. Good. And 2. And last one. Hold it there. Change direction. 5. Belly button draws in a little deeper. 4. Good. 3. Woo, legs shaking. 2. And last one. Well done. Place that foot behind the other knee and stretch out the front leg in front of you. Flex your foot for me as much as you can. Quick check on the abdominals. Are they drawn in? Is the pelvis still? You can rub the glutes a little. They work nice and hard. Right, moving to our inner thigh now of the leg that we have extended. We're slowly lifting and lowering. Let's go. 8 and down and 7 and down. Belly button draws in and down. 5 and 4. Very nice. And 3. Woo. 2. And hold it up there. Slight bend of that knee. And then push the foot away. 8. Slight bend of the knee. And push it away. 7. Here we go. 6. Like you're using your heel to push the opposite wall away. Let's go. 5. And back. And 4. And back. Belly buttons drawn in. 3. And back. And 2. Very good. Last one. Well done. And relax that leg down. Very nice. Okay, legs come back onto each other again. Slowly lift yourself up that you're sitting almost in this mermaid sitting position. Okay. From here, I'm going to take both hands and rotate them to the side of my mat. You can walk them forward just a little bit. We're going to go through some next. What just happened? Heard something? Okay, mini push-ups on that side. Sorry. Right. Let's get ready for this. Take a deep breath in to prepare. Exhale as I lower down, elbows sink towards the mat. Inhale, coming back up. Number 7. Inhale, back up. Belly button draws in. Number 6. And reaching up. Number 5, dropping down and pressing the arms up. Good. 2 more. And reach it up. Last one. And reach it up. Well done. Walk the arms slowly back and let's change sides. Woo! Okay, ready for some glute work on the other side. So again, you get to decide where you want your head. Is it in your hand? Right, focusing on the glutes. Make sure your pelvis is stable. You're supporting yourself nicely with your hand in front of you. Let's lift that knee. Roll the thigh outwards. 8, and inhale down. 7, and inhale down. 6, and inhale down. 5, good. Feel those glutes working hard. 4, and down. Belly buttons engaged. 3, and down. And 2, and come down. Last one. Very nice. Hold it there. Reaching that leg away from you. Okay, in that rotated position. So I've rolled the thigh outwards. Good. And let's toe touch. 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, feel the burn. Woo. 2, last one. Hold it there. Now, ready for our little circles. Here we go. 5, and 4, belly buttons engaged. 3, as we rotate slowly. 2, and last one. Change direction. Let's go. 5, draw the belly button in. 4, and 3. Sure, it's burning. 2, last one. Yes, well done. Bend that leg, pop it behind your other leg, and let's extend the other leg straight out in front of us. Ready to work the inner thighs of that other leg? Let's lift and lower. Inhale to prepare. Draw your belly button in. Let's go. 8, and down. 7, and down. 6. Be as stable as you can. Quality of movement here. Even if you just lift a tiny little bit off the floor, that's fine. Good. 3 more. And 2 more. The inner thigh is not a muscle we use very often. Good. Hold it there. Now, slight little bend and push the heel away. Slight little bend and push the heel away. Let's go. And push the heel away. 4 more. Stretching out that leg. 3 more. And stretch it away. 2 more. Very nice. Last one. And reach it away. Woo, and relax that leg down. Well done. Carefully come up into that side sitting position. Take both hands. Rotate them away from you along the length of the mat. Okay, let's work our triceps here. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale down. Inhale, pressing through the back of the arms. The triceps are working hard. Drop your elbows down to the mat. Then use your triceps to come up. 4 more. And reach it up. 3 more. And reach it up. And 2 more. Last one. Good. Reach it up and slowly walk your hands back again. Well done. Please move into 4-point kneeling from that position. Okay, bring your hands straight underneath your shoulders as much as you can. The same with your knees, straight under your hips. Okay, good. We're going to work the shoulder blades a little bit today. So you think about the shoulder blades, and then between them, your spine is busy running between them, okay? So can you lift your spine up out of the shoulder blades? Maybe the thought is that you're pushing through the mat with your hands, you're pushing away from the mat. Now, can you let the spine sink down and get really heavy between the shoulder blades? Good. Keep your belly button engaged as you're doing this. Lift the spine up, out of the shoulder blades, and then drop it down. Can you feel movement there, or is it a very tight area for you? Okay, if our shoulder blades are stuck, if the muscles are really tight, it's going to give us a lot of neck spasms. So we want freedom of movement in this area. Let the spine sink down. Now let the shoulder blades, as if they're curling around the ribs as you lift the spine. Let's do one more. Sinking down. And then lifting up as much as you can between them. Let's go into some nice spine movement here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to round your whole spine. Now drop your head forwards. And come back to tabletop. Inhale, I want you to drop the lower back today and lift your head and shoulders nice and high. Exhale, rounding the spine, as if you're tucking in your tailbone and you're relaxing your head down. And inhale, drop your lower back and lift the head and shoulders nice and high. Good, very nice. Okay, stay in that position. Okay, I want us to try something different today. We're going to inhale. You're going to lift one hand. Okay, so you're balancing just on one hand. I want you to inhale, reaching to the ceiling, rotating your body as much as you can for your inhale. Then exhale, thread your arm through and give yourself a hug as much as you can, rotating the spine. Again, inhale. What we're thinking about is our shoulder control of the hand that we're leaning on. Okay, so we're rotating, we're challenging that shoulder blade. Hug yourself with your other hand. Again, rotating, we're trying to move the shoulder blade as much as we can. Last one, thread it through and hug your side with that other hand. Very nice. Come back to the other side. Okay, belly button's engaged. Shoulder is nice and stable, even though I'm moving. Inhale, reaching up. This arm's not going to reach to the ceiling, but you go for it as much as you can. Exhale, rotating. Hug your body as much as you can there, rotating. Inhale. Reaching up as much as you can, reaching, and exhale, rotating and hugging. Good. Last one. Feeling how the shoulder blade, the arm that you're leaning on, that shoulder blade is stabilizing because you're leaning on it, rotating. Good. And bring it down. Right, well done. Can you slowly lower yourself down onto your tummy? And I want you to bring your hands right up underneath the shoulder blades. My elbows are slightly lifted. Okay, but I'm hugging my elbows against my body in this position. So all I want us to do here is to feel like there's a piece of string being pulled through the crown of your head, lengthening in front of you. My gaze is not going to lift up in front of me. My gaze is looking down on the mat. I'm thinking of length through my spine and especially my neck in this position. So staying in that position, press through your hands and inhale as if you're lengthening your spine just a little more, and exhale, coming down. Lightly pressing through the hands to do that. Belly button is lifted and engaged. Don't fold into your lower back. I want you to think of your spine getting longer as you inhale. Somebody's pulling on that string to lengthen through the neck and spine. Exhale, coming down. Do you feel the difference? Inhale, a lengthened spine. Belly button lifts. Press through your hands lightly. Exhale, coming down. 2 more. Inhale. Lift that belly button. Someone's really pulling through that string as you lengthening your spine lovely and long. Exhale, coming down. Last one. Inhale. Stretching out the spine. Lengthening it. Woo, good. And relax it down. Stretching your hands in front of you now and resting on your hands or maybe on your fingertips in front of you. Keep that belly button engaged, drawn up nice and high. I want you to lift both feet this time and then drop it down slowly. Okay, so my head and my shoulders stay still, got that lovely lengthened spine position. My belly button is engaged. And now squeeze your inner thighs together before we start. And let's go. Inhale, lifting, lifting, lifting the legs. Exhale, slowly coming down. Lengthen spine. Inhale, lifting those legs, lifting those legs. And slowly drop it down. Again, don't fold into your lower back. The lengthened spine. The back extensors are working hard to lift those legs nice and high. And drop it down. 3 more. Inhale, lifting, lifting, lifting. And slowly lower down. Last one. No, 2, sorry, 2 more. Lifting, lifting. Good. Beautiful position for the last one. Lengthen spine, belly button is lifted. Squeeze those glutes to help to lift those legs up nice and high. Hold it there. Let's swim with our legs. Let's go. Inhale. Inhale. Body is as still as possible. Inhale. Don't lose the belly button. 3 more breath cycles. Inhale. Last one. And slowly lower it down. Well done. Slowly bring yourself up into the rest position. Stretch it out for just a second. Ooh. We're definitely going to feel our glutes tomorrow. Reach it out. Okay, the last thing I want us to finish with is some rolling. So let's get ourselves into position. We're going to do the open leg rocker today. So I want you to slowly bring one leg at a time so that your shin is parallel to the floor, holding on behind your knees. If you want to, you can straighten your legs and hold as close to your ankles as possible. That's also totally fine. Okay, we're going to go for 2 very slow rolls to make sure we've got our position correctly. And then we're going to speed it up a little bit. All right. Most important thing is that we have to lift our spine into extension to start. So lovely V shape here with our spine and our legs. Then the back muscles let go. So the abdominals can take over. And you slowly lower that lower back into the mat. From here is where you would roll. Then you'd come back, abs are still doing the work to lift yourself carefully, and then right at the end, the back muscles take over. So let's go again. Starting with the back muscles working hard to keep you into extension with your spine. Then you drop lower back into the mat, and then you massage your spine as you would roll. Good. Still the abs working, working, working. And then lastly, beautiful straight spine. Okay, so let's try 4 of them nice and quick. Are we ready? Right, inhale as you roll your spine backwards. Exhale into extension. Inhale to roll. Exhale into extension. Drop that lower back. Coming back into extension. 2 more as we roll into extension. Last one. Inhale and then exhale to balance and drop your feet down. Yes, well done, guys. Woo. Let's do some stretching. Place your legs into that V position. Opposite hand goes onto the opposite knee. Place your other hand next to you, and I want you to slowly rotate your spine as much as you can. Breathe it out. And slowly come back to center, other side. Rotating the spine as much as you can. Good, come back to center. Slowly let your hands walk forwards and let your spine, let your head just hang forwards, and let's breathe it out here. Feel the head and shoulders getting heavier. And slowly walk yourself back up again. Good, and we're finishing with a roll down. So slowly come up into standing. Sorry, just cut my hair off. Okay, feet hip width apart. Nice and relaxed body, shoulders are just relaxed. Inhale to prepare. And then let's exhale as we creep down through the body. Hanging nice and heavy. Deep breath in. And exhale to come up. Draw that belly button in. All the way back up into standing again. That's it. Thank you so much.